Yo guys, I'm gonna make this quick because I'm in a balcony and people can see me, and I feel like even the birds are looking at me a bit weird now. So yeah. Anyway, last week I woke up in a horrible mood, was not having a good day, and to make things worse, I found myself in a room with 10 strangers I have never met in my life. So I was doing some sort of medical checkup, right? And it's in one of three hospitals in public hospitals in the country I'm in that does this. So I was in this hospital, right? And there was like, man, it was just like a bunch of random people, right? Anyway, so I'm in this room and then the guy starts reading out the names of the people and their job, right? So he says someone and then he says he's a driver. Okay, so the guy steps up and he covers an eye and he starts doing the eye test. Except, man, when I tell you he got none of them right, none of them, man, it was horrible, right? Anyway, so everything was like really serious, like 10 of us just standing in a circle and like the doctor's in the middle, like examining the guy. And man, like everything was okay up until like the guy started walking back. And as he's walking back, one person in the circle, like one of us, right, like this getting tested, he's shocked, man. Like he's like this, he's like, and he looks at me, he's like, wow, you got none of them right. So instantly, I burst out laughing. Like I've never, man, I started shaking from laughing, right? And everyone is serious. And then the doctor looks at me and then everyone just bursts into laughter. So, and when everyone bursts into laughter, like the doctor starts shouting, man. So like he's telling us to like shut the hell up because he wants to get his job done. Except when someone tells you to shut up, you obviously laugh harder, right? So I just barely hold it together at this point. Like my face is going red, okay? And I'm like shivering, like shaking, yeah? Anyway, so I almost hold myself back from laughing up until essentially he starts telling us to like do stuff with our hands, like jump up and down, like testing our fitness, agility, all that stuff. Anyway, what ends up happening is all of a sudden he's like, yeah, drop down, give me like 10 push-ups, blah blah, and then all of a sudden he slips in, take your pants down. I was like, what? There's no way, bro. I when he said that, I looked at him and I was like, there's no way he's actually saying like take your pants down. So I was just like shocked. I was in disbelief, right? And I look right in front of me and there's like 7 men who I've never met in my life in their boxers. And that instantly just like, oh my god. And a lot of them as well were in tighty whities, I think they're called. And dude, as soon as I saw that in front of me, because I just woken up as well, like I was not having a good morning, I just woken up, I didn't even have breakfast that day, and all of a sudden I'm in a room and 7 of these men who I've never met in my life are in their underwear, and I was just like, I look and I'm so shocked. And then the guy tells us, the doctor, he's like, pull your shirt up as well, like while you're in your boxers to like see, I guess, if there's scarring or anything. And as soon as I saw that happen in front of my eyes, man, when I saw like 7 strange men, because like the rest were around me, but when I saw in front of me 7 strange men I've never seen in my life in their underwear, man, and like pulling their shirt up, I shook. I started laughing, tears were coming down, and the doctor started shouting so much, man. Everyone just lost it. But honestly, I came out that day and I was just like, I was having the horriblest, like the most worst day ever at the beginning, and I came out brothers with these men that I've never met in my life. We came out laughing to death, man.